And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting... From the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Brook Lopez. LaMelo Ball is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, Wembanyama is out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Thompson. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Simons with the screen for Thompson. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Lopez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Thompson looking for an opening. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Thompson.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. For 3, Middleton. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Smith against Johnson. Wembanyama left side. Here's Simons. The Grizzlies pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. For 3, Middleton. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Simons against Jones. Shoots from 14 and off the glass. That one's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson against Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA doors, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And he makes both free throws. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
First free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Ball surveying the defense. To the inside, and Jones slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Wembanyama. The Grizzlies making the shot. It's good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Lopez. Still scoreless. Johnson dishes to Jones from the arc. No good on that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Butler against Middleton. Wembanyama sets a screen for Butler. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Johnson with a screen on Smith. And then Johnson with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Boston. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressive.
Here's Ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, LaMelo definitely has the size and creativity to make tough shots inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Grizzlies. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Here's Simons, 11 points last game. Wembanyama looking it over. It's good from the top of the key. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Butler against Middleton. Outside, Jones. Middleton against Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
The first one falls.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Simons. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Thompson kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson against Ball. And another miss by Memphis. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. To the paint, here's Simons. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Jones, no one around him. The Grizzlies with another miss. Butler passes to Wembanyama. Back to Butler. Over Johnson. And it's Butler missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Ball kicks to Jones. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's now 6 points for LaMelo Ball. Wembanyama against Lopez. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league could stop him when he's on.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here.
The past month has been surreal. First in blocks, second in rebounding. And don't forget about his hounding, frenetic defensive play. Third in the league in steals per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Derek Jones comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anthony Simons. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Yabusele, he's checked in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Chris Middleton. The Celtics with the lead. Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Boston making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Bayes checked in for Memphis. He hits the second from the line.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Outside, Jones. DiVincenzo with the screen for Jones. To the middle, Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
There's the lob to Curry. That's tipped. Westbrook against DiVincenzo. Pass to Laravia. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side, Westbrook. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
Pass to Cornette. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. DiVincenzo passes to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Simons, he's checked in for the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2. Carter sets the pick for Hardaway. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Westbrook with it. 9 points last game. Down low. Stolen. And here is DiVincenzo. Tipped away.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Bay wide open, and he fires. The Grizzlies with another miss. Austin's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And checking out some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Now Simons. High post try. Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 4.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Carter with a screen on Simons. Hardaway against Simons. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Grizzlies now. 6-point game. Westbrook passes to Hardaway. The tray. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Austin has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Got it from 16 feet. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You've got to keep track of Simons all over the floor. Give him an inch of space and he'll burn you.
Westbrook against DiVincenzo. Outside Westbrook takes a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here's Ball. Butler out there with Smith. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Clock is at 3. Let's go. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Middleton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies. Back to Butler. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. Carter outside. Pass the ball. Over Thompson. Ball no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Jones. Here's Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Middleton looking it over. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And the rejection by Smith. Inside. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
That free throw missing.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one.
Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
No, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Johnson outside. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Butler. From the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Boston leading by 11. Thompson inside. He's covered by Ball. Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
the numbers for Middleton. He's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging about 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And the first one drops.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Boston leading by 12. Wembanyama finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now it's 27 points for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Lopez with the ball. Outside ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ball's got 9 points.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Back to Ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 11 points for LaMelo Ball.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Middleton against Thompson, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Boston. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 12. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up, And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And again, Memphis no good. Celtics leading by 14. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw good from Thompson. Second free throw, no good. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
DiVincenzo against Jones. Wembanyama outside. Four on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Butler, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Middleton kicks the ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. Some changes for Boston. Derek Jones comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Simons in for Dante DiVincenzo. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Grizzlies. Russell Westbrook comes in for Herbert Jones. Simons the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Wembanyama outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson against Westbrook. And here is Ball. Looking to end the run. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got 16.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Back to Simons. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Grizzlies trail by 15. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Hardaway. Over to the wing. Ball against Simon. And the rejection by Wembanyama. He lobs it up. Hardaway with the steal. Outside Westbrook. Outside Ball. Back to Westbrook. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Russell Westbrook can make about any shot. He's consistent at knocking down these particular looks.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Then for the Grizzlies, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Yabusele comes in for Jalen Johnson. Bays subbed in for Ball. Simons against Hardaway. And it's Simons missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Simons, the pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Westbrook against Thompson. Out to Hardaway. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Yabusele. Defended by Wembanyama. Hardaway for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Simons. He has 6. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Memphis.
Westbrook passes to Carter. Outside Hardaway. Over Wembanyama. Hardaway with a terrific move and a basket. Hardaway has got 10.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Down low. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. 1:29 left here in the second. Trains the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 39.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Simon. Hardaway, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Thompson. Pocket 6. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
And stolen by Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Boston, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Celtics making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. That free throw good from Thompson.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Westbrook passes to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Yabusele. And so he hits both. Celtics leading by 13. Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot comes out. And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. For the Western Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got LaMelo Ball. Jalen Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Jones in at the 2. Simons kicks to Smith. Butler feeling out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Butler converts it over the defense.
Well, the defense reacts, but not quite good enough to deal with Jimmy Butler on the interior. Pretty play.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Smith against Johnson. With the drive and the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Ball. Excellent D there from Ball. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside, Jones. Ball finds Jones. Johnson with a screen on Simons. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Butler from outside. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. Ball with it. He's covered by Thompson. Ball against Thompson. Fires the 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ball.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And here is Simons. Defended by Jones. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Thompson. Puts it up from 17, and the shot falls short this time.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
To the paint, here's Lopez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Simons against Jones. Simons kicks to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Johnson. The kick out to Simons. Over ball. Drills the baseline jumper. Simons has got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Amen Thompson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wembanyama high post. The Grizzlies pull it in. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now ball. Defended by DiVincenzo. Jones with it. Back to ball. To the inside. Lopez. The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 55, Derek Jones.
Celtics leading by 12. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Smith with a screen on ball. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Outside, Jones. Back to ball. Lopez left side. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson the screen. Jones for 3. Rebound by Smith.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Simons. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics leading by 14. Jones the best to Simons. Celtics passing it around. DiVincenzo finds Simons. Great D that time from Middleton. Grizzlies have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Trying to get something going. And Johnson with the stuff.
LaMelo Ball has that basketball on an absolute string and always times his passes quite nicely.
Outside Butler. And here is Simons. The offensive rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Tries the spin move. And Middleton kicks to Jones. Pass the ball over Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter. Simons against Jones. There's the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Jones against Johnson. Left side, ball. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside Butler. Pass to Smith. Simons kicks to DiVincenzo. Butler against Ball. Butler, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Middleton outside. Outside, Jones. Lopez sets a screen for Jones. Here's Ball. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ball's got 23.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Smith right side. Lopez with the steal. Ball up top. Defended by DiVincenzo. Johnson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Ball from long range. The three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead. Austin's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Inside, here's Butler and Middleton with the block. Jones in the post, covered by Simons. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Butler. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Yabusele comes in for Jalen Johnson. Bays checked in for Chris Middleton. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jones. Here's DiVincenzo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Out left to the wing. Simons against Ball. Pass to Yabusele. Now Hardaway. Carter sets the pick for Hardaway. Fires the three. The rebound by the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Bounce pass, Simons. Lets a floater go, and they pick up 2. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will back and make some tough shots like that one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Hardaway hits them both.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Laravia. From outside, off the mark. Outside, ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And that one misses.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Laravia. Jones kicks to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Bay with it. Jones covering. Westbrook with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Westbrook. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jones. And Memphis also making a switch. Yabusele, he's checked in for Bay. So he gets them both. There's 1:40 left in the third. DiVincenzo against Ball. Here he goes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Laravia. Guarded by Hardaway. Wembanyama passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Carter against Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass the ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Now Thompson. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Thompson. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And yeah, he's one of the better steal guys in the league, constantly getting his hands in there. And as a ball handler, you have to respect him at all times. Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. trailing here by 8. Pass the ball. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
In his vicinity, I promise you, Carter Jr. is going to catch the basketball. Woo-hoo-hoo!
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three for DiVincenzo. And the Celtics hit again from deep. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Ball. 28 points for him. Seconds left, and the bank shot is good. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else right now, willing to give in other areas.
And you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night, and that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Wembanyama. Jimmy Butler is out there with Thompson. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Carter kicks to Johnson. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wembanyama outside. Thompson sets the pick for Wembanyama. They get it back. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And Memphis making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Good on both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 7. Wembanyama passes to Smith. Simons surveying the D. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Middleton for 3. The rebound by Simons. Simons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Westbrook passes to Johnson. Down low. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Butler against Middleton. Out to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wembanyama's got 45 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Back to Westbrook, and so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Westbrook a screen on Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 12. Thompson outside. Simons with the screen for Thompson. Wembanyama outside. 6 to shoot. Smith with a screen on Carter. Wembanyama no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jones. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Memphis, Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics leading by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Simons. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Carter. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
And Wembanyama outside. Smith with a screen on Carter. Stolen by Middleton. Westbrook kicks to Middleton. Johnson surveying the floor. Carter with a screen on Smith. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
First one falls for him.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And Simons drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Jones. Puts it up off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Thompson against Westbrook. Outside, Simons. Offline with his three.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Middleton the pass to Westbrook. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook dishes to Lopez. Over Wembanyama. A putback, and Westbrook is right there.
You can make the case that Russell Westbrook is the best rebounding point guard in the NBA. His willingness to get offensive boards, oh yes sir, that's part of his game.
Here's Thompson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Westbrook finds Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
And he's good on the second. And Simons has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Nice ball movement by Boston. Thompson sets the pick for Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Outside Westbrook. For 3, Middleton, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Butler. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Middleton, covered by Simons. Lopez outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Number 1, LaMelo Ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Butler.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Crafty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Jones. Johnson with a screen on Simons. Simons against Jones. Johnson sets the screen for Ball. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. Out to Smith. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got himself on the board with three there.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Johnson outside. Back to Ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And the Celtics making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Butler. Pass to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, big-time confidence from Jalen Smith. This guy will not back down.
Lopez outside. The kick out to Ball. Lopez, a screen on Thompson. Here's Ball. And Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Wembanyama passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Middleton outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 10. A three for DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Grizzlies shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Ball. Good D by Thompson. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Wembanyama sets a screen for Smith and taken away by Johnson. Middleton the pass to Johnson. And that one drops. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Lopez. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Ball with it. Lopez kicks to Jones. Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Butler. 5 on the clock. Middleton against Butler. Middleton can't get it to go. Boston leading by 8. Teardrop shot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Here's Ball driving inside. That shot is off. And for the Celtics, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Ball. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
Takes a step back. There's Ball with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 33 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.